everyone, this is Tim, and today I'm going to talk about open and closed secrets. Now, the term open secrets comes from John Wick, and I got that from his Houses of the Blooded RPG, which I still need to review eventually. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I took a lot of notes, and I have to think about it. But in that book, he talks about open secrets, and an open secret is where all of the players at the table know the secret, but their characters do not. So there's sort of that in character, out of character demarcation for knowledge. And I think, in my experience, most players can handle that, depending on your group, but I'm sure some groups can't. So that's where closed secrets come in, where maybe just the GM and the player know that one secret for their character, and the other players do not. And then you can mix and match them, too, where you can have several open secrets for your character, and maybe as just like something that will come out in the campaign, like a big reveal, you can have a closed secret. So depending on what your taste is, you can do things in various ways. Like, for instance, in my Song of Ice and Fire game, everyone knew that my character was plotting and doing all these horrible things in the background, but their characters did not. So it's almost like they were watching a movie. When you watch a movie, you see what the bad guy's doing, what the good guys are doing, and you know that they don't know, the characters in the plot don't really know what's going on. So, you get that enjoyment out of it. So, in my experience, I really like open secrets. I like when you're playing with a bunch of people that can handle the differences, and they totally play into it, where, the player knows that there's someone standing behind that door, perhaps, and then they just stroll in like, they don't expect anything else to happen to them. And I think those are very funny moments. They're memorable moments. In the Song of Ice and Fire game that I played in recently, one of the other characters was actually a female, but she was playing as a male. She was pretending to be a male in the setting so that she could become the heir to the lands and titles and so forth when her father passed. So it was a big deal for her to be a guy. And, she did a very good job of, covering up all of her assets, making sure she was dirty, the hairstyle, the whole 9 yards. And I kept waiting for that to come out in the game. I was very much anticipating Rohir, he was the player for this character, to reveal that to someone, something happening to bring that about. And it was a pretty epic moment when it did. I don't know. But so how do you handle these sorts of things? Do you prefer them to be closed secrets, just between you and the GM and nobody else knows? And then when they come out, that's, oh, holy crap, you've been doing that the whole time? Or do you like it for everyone to know and just to experience it, on two levels, as a character and as a player, and be able to separate those things? So I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Do you mix and match them? Do you have a little bit of those and a little bit of these? Yeah, I'd like to hear how you play it. I think A Song of Ice and Fire really sort of changed the way I deal with these sorts of things. In the past, I did a lot of like 3x5 cards. We used to call them backstab notes. I used to pass them around whenever there was these closed secrets at the table. It's a little bit harder to do in Skype games. I guess we could perhaps send emails or messages, things like that. But for a game that's just like audio only, it's kind of hard to do those sorts of things. And then you also have the thing where, okay, I'm passing this player a note here, so everyone knows something's going on. But you can also do things like just pass a note that says, hey, how you doing? How's the kids? Just put like a smiley face on the bottom, just to make people nervous. Like, whoa, what's going on? Make them all paranoid. So you can kind of mess with people too if you want to go down that route. But yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts about open and closed secrets. Do you mix and match them? Do you have a preferred way of doing it? And that's pretty much it. One final note. Hopefully I'll be getting a better webcam in the next few days to a week. So hopefully the quality of my videos will improve a little bit. But we'll see. I'm kind of a Neanderthal when it comes to technological gizmos. So have patience with me, and hopefully the content is worth viewing. All right. Thanks, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys later.